Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint, your weekday newscast that brings you 5 major stories from the world of business. It's Thursday, February 13th, 2025. This is Nelson John. Let's get started. Amid the India-China geopolitical tensions, China's Fosun Pharmaceuticals is in discussions with 3 global private equity firms to sell its majority stake in the Hyderabad-based Gland Pharma. Fosun currently owns about 51% of Gland Pharma, after initially acquiring a 74% stake for $1.2 billion. They have hired investment banks Morgan Stanley and UBS to assist with the sale. Global private equity firms Blackstone, Brookfield and Warburg Pincus are interested in buying the stake, valuing the company at nearly $3 billion. Gland Pharma, founded in 1978, specializes in making generic injectable medicines and serves nearly 90 countries, focusing on the Indian and US markets. In the December quarter, the company reported revenues of 1,384 crore rupees and a profit after tax of 204.7 crore rupees. The potential sale is expected to trigger an open offer to Gland Pharma's shareholders, with the buyers aiming at owning between 60 to 65% of the company after the transaction. In a major step towards strengthening digital payment security, the Reserve Bank of India has proposed additional factor authentication (AFA) for international card not present transactions. This means Indian consumers will have an extra layer of security when making payments to foreign merchants, just like they already do for domestic transactions. Now, you may wonder what prompted this move by the RBI. It's primarily due to the rising fraud cases in international transactions involving unauthorized charges on foreign websites with minimal authentication. Now, adding AFA will ensure stronger security standards that safeguard Indian car holders against such risks. US-based industrial and aerospace giant Honeywell and Green co-founders led AM Green signed an agreement on Wednesday to collaborate on manufacturing sustainable aviation fuel (SAF) in India from biofuels including ethanol, methanol and green hydrogen. Under the agreement, Honeywell's cutting-edge technology will be leveraged to produce SAF from renewable sources, aligning with global efforts to transition towards greener energy solutions. AM Green, a company backed by the founders of renewable energy giant Green Co., will focus on production and scaling operations in India, catering to both domestic and international markets. The companies will assess the feasibility on making SAF in India to reduce the country's oil import dependency, helping shipping companies adopt the low-emission fuel and aiding aviation companies to meet International Civil Aviation Organization guidelines for low-carbon fuel replacements. The global aviation industry is under increasing pressure to cut carbon emissions, and SAF has emerged as a key solution. This partnership strengthens India's role in the green energy revolution, supporting global decarbonization goals while reducing reliance on fossil fuels. Over 24 Indian startups are expected to go public in the coming months, including big names like Grow, Lenskart and Zepto, which could see billion-dollar IPOs. Smaller companies like Ather Energy, Boat, Bluestone, Inframarket, Physicswala, Payu and Pine Labs are also gearing up for their stock market debuts. This is a jump from the last year, when only 13 startups including Swiggy, Ola Electric and FirstCry went public. However, market conditions are getting tougher. Investment bankers say startups might need to adjust their IPO sizes and valuations due to recent global economic shifts. The US stock market has been hit hard after President Donald Trump announced new tariffs, leading to uncertainty in the global equity markets. India's Nifty index is down 12.5% from its peak last September, with foreign investors selling off shares. Amid tough market conditions and lock-in periods expiring, those looking to invest in upcoming IPOs could also be staring at some losses in the short term. At the Kumbh Mela, India's largest spiritual gathering, several startups are seizing the opportunity to engage with the vast influx of pilgrims. Zomato-owned Blinkit has set up a temporary store offering ritual-related items and other essentials. Swiggy's Instamart has established a stall near Triveni Sangam to serve attendees. PhonePe, in collaboration with ICICI Lombard General Insurance, is providing affordable travel insurance plans tailored for Kumbh Mela visitors. TriPoint has deployed around 175 personnel and 18 to 20 mini stations utilizing brewing bots capable of producing 15 liters of tea every 12 minutes, resulting in sales of approximately 160,000 cups, reports Priyamvadasi. Now, these initiatives not only cater to the immediate needs of pilgrims, but also serve as a strategic move for brand visibility and customer acquisition. By adjusting pricing and packaging, these startups aim to connect with a broader audience beyond their typical urban clientele, gathering valuable insights for future expansion. That's all for today. Thank you for joining. I can't wait to be back tomorrow to bring you the next episode of Top of the Morning, packed with the latest in business news. This is Nelson John signing off. Until then, have a terrific day.